This footage was not meant to be reassuring. What you're about to see comes from real videos filmed across Africa, moments where something familiar suddenly feels very wrong. At first, the clips seem ordinary. Animals, landscapes, silence. But with every second, the tension grows. Movements don't add up. Eyes don't look natural. These encounters are ordered from the least disturbing to the one that left even experts without answers. And the final clip, it features a lion. And once you see it, Africa may never feel the same again. Number 15. In full daylight, a small boat drifted along a quiet African river until something enormous began pacing it beneath the surface. The crew kept filming as a vast, dark mass moved flawlessly with the boat, mirroring every curve of the river. This wasn't floating debris, and it wasn't a trick of light. When the engine eased, the shape eased. When the throttle opened, it surged forward too. Some viewers say it was an oversized shark. Others believe it was something much older, briefly rising from below. Whatever followed them vanished without warning, leaving only disturbed water behind. And a single unsettling thought: what truly moves unseen in these rivers? Number 14. It began as a routine moment beside the river, until witnesses noticed something vast gliding just below the surface. One enormous fin broke through the water, calm and controlled, far larger than anything expected in a freshwater river. The person recording struggled to hold the camera steady as a heavy shadow tracked the shoreline beside them. Some argue it was an oversized catfish or a bull shark that wandered far from the sea. Others believe the shape belonged to something much older, a survivor from another time in the wrong place. Whatever passed beneath that river never showed itself again, leaving behind only seconds of footage and an image that refuses to fade once you've seen it. Number 13. Throughout Africa's Great Lakes, fishermen still speak in hushed tones about what moves below. Described as reaching 6 to 10 meters in length, it's said to have dark, smooth skin and a rounded head, a massive aquatic presence blamed for overturned boats and men pulled under without warning. Accounts from Lake Victoria and nearby waterways mention immense shadows sliding silently beneath the surface, followed by sudden, violent attacks. Those who claim to have seen it say the creature moves like an eel, but with a strength far beyond anything known to science. No bones, no body, no proof. Only stories repeated for generations. Whether legend or unknown predator, the Luada remains one of the most unsettling water mysteries in Africa. Number 12. Deep inside the Congolese rainforest, a camera captures something crossing a narrow, isolated trail. Locals say this is Jiba Fofi, the legendary giant spider whispered about for generations in the most remote regions. Witnesses describe a massive, fast-moving shape that doesn't behave like any known animal, appearing briefly before vanishing back into the jungle. No clear proof has ever surfaced, only fragments of footage and stories that refuse to disappear. Number 11. Deep within a shadowy African river, a group of fishermen experienced something they still struggle to explain. As they hauled in their nets, movement inside caught their attention. A shape with the body of a fish, yet disturbingly human in form. Panic erupted as the creature writhed, sending water crashing in every direction. Fearing what they had caught, they let it slip back into the river, but not before everything was captured on camera. Since then, the footage has divided viewers. Some call it staged. Others believe it shows an unknown species, or something that shouldn't exist at all. Whatever surfaced that day left the fishermen shaken, and the river eerily calm once again. Number 10. In Africa's wetlands, a sweep of a flashlight exposed something deeply unsettling. Half beneath the water lay a small gray being, its most striking feature, a single oversized eye fixed on the camera. Its skin shone like slick stone, while thin, unfamiliar tendrils curled around its body as it jerked weakly in the shallows. Once the clip surfaced online, reactions exploded. Some viewers argued it was an unknown amphibian, others dismissed it as a fabrication, yet admitted it looked disturbingly convincing. No scientist has officially identified the creature, and the person who filmed it claimed it disappeared seconds later. Even now, no explanation has settled the debate, and those who've seen the video rarely forget that unblinking stare. Number 9. Along a remote African river, locals filmed something few believe could still exist. From the water rose an enormous crocodile. Ancient in appearance, immense in scale, nearly as long as a small boat. Its movements were slow and controlled, as if it knew nothing nearby posed any danger. Some who saw the footage estimated it stretched more than 6 meters, placing it in the same league as Africa's most infamous giants. What unsettled viewers most wasn't only the creature's size, but the absolute silence of those recording, too frightened to even whisper. Within moments, the crocodile sank back into the river, leaving ripples on the surface, and shock behind, nearly 5 men long. To this day, no one can say how large it truly was, or whether it still waits beneath those waters. Number 8. While traveling along the Congo River, a group of tourists recorded something that left even experienced guides speechless. From between the trees, an enormous shape revealed itself, a long neck lifting above the water, followed by a powerful scaled tail cutting through the current. The camera trembles as hushed voices repeat a name feared for generations: Mokilombembe. Legends describe it as the one who shapes the rivers, a prehistoric being said to resemble a living dinosaur hidden within Africa's swamps. Scientists continue to dismiss the story as folklore, but this footage reopened an old question. Was it an elaborate illusion, or evidence that something ancient still moves beneath the Congo's waters? For now, the truth remains swallowed by the mist. Number 7. Somewhere in Africa, a camera captures something moving across open land, far too long to be ignored. A colossal centipede crawls through the Savannah, its body stretching on and on, with dozens of legs, some say well over 100, moving in perfect rhythm. The scale feels wrong, too big, too fast. As it advances, the ground seems to vibrate beneath it, like the land itself is reacting. Many viewers call it edited. Others insist it's a rare species filmed at the worst possible angle. But those who believe it's real ask a different question. If something like this can cross the open savanna, what else survives where no one is looking? Number 6. In Africa, a camera records a ritual presence few outsiders are meant to witness. What appears at first to be a moving bundle of straw begins to sway, then dance. Locals identify it as a Zangbedo, a guardian spirit believed to protect entire communities. Supported by a single staff, the figure spins and glides with movements that feel unnatural, as if its weight never truly touches the ground. At moments, it seems to float, defying balance, logic, and explanation. Some say it's tradition and costume. Others insist no human could move that way for so long without collapsing. Whether ritual, belief, or something else entirely, the Zangbedo remains one of Africa's most unsettling living traditions. A reminder that not every mystery is meant to be understood. Number 5. Between concrete buildings and empty streets, something impossible comes into view. A lion moves through the city, but its silhouette is wrong. Horns rise from its head, breaking every expectation of what should exist. The camera hesitates, as if the person filming can't fully process what they're seeing. Urban setting, wild predator, anatomical impossibility. Too many anomalies collide in a single moment. Some viewers claim digital manipulation. Others argue the lighting, the angle, or a costume taken out of context. But even skeptics agree on one thing. This clip feels deeply unsettling to watch. Among all the cases so far, this is where the line between reality and distortion feels the thinnest. Number 4. Inside a silent forest, the camera finds something that doesn't move, not even once. The body is unmistakably leonine, wings folded tight against its sides. It doesn't attack, it doesn't flee, it simply stands there, watching. Some viewers swear they're looking at a griffin, a creature pulled straight from ancient myths. Others search for a rational explanation, a sculpture, a trick of perspective, a staged scene. But what unsettles most people isn't its form, it's the stillness, the way it feels deliberate, almost aware. Whatever was recorded in that forest wasn't behaving like an animal, and that's what makes this footage so difficult to dismiss. Number 3. Somewhere in Africa, cameras reportedly captured something never meant to be seen. They're known online as negrophants, elephants with a disturbing corpse-like appearance, their bodies dark, gaunt, and unsettlingly unnatural in motion. Witnesses describe them as looking wrong, as if disease, decay, and something else had merged into a single creature. What makes this footage even more disturbing is what happened afterward. The videos briefly appeared online and then vanished. No official explanation, no preserved originals, only a few reposts before they were removed. Some believe they show severely ill elephants. Others think the recordings revealed something that wasn't supposed to spread. Whatever was filmed, it didn't just disturb viewers, it disappeared. Number 2. In the vast emptiness of the Sahara Desert, a man stumbles upon something deeply unsettling.
The scale alone feels impossible.
Lying in the sand is the severed head of a massive serpent, fresh, lifeless, and far larger than any snake known to exist today. The scale alone feels impossible. Its size doesn't match the height of the man standing beside it, and its width suggests a body of unimaginable proportions. Some immediately linked it to legends of the Titanoboa, a prehistoric giant believed to have gone extinct millions of years ago. Skeptics point to props or stage footage, but others focus on one detail that's harder to ignore. The head appears recently dead. No decay, no bones bleached by time. If this creature truly existed, the question isn't how it died, but where the rest of its body went. Number 1. Inside an abandoned facility once used for experiments, the camera reveals something that should not exist. Behind electrified bars stands a creature unlike anything recorded before. A lion-bear hybrid, massive, confined, and visibly aware. As the cameraman steps closer, the beast reacts. Its eyes lock onto the lens. Then it roars, a sound that doesn't belong to a single animal, but to two predators fused into one. The metal fencing vibrates as it moves, the electricity the only thing keeping it contained. Some say it's an elaborate fabrication. Others point to experimental rumors long denied. But one thing is undeniable. The creature knows it's being watched, and if those barriers ever failed, there would be no escape.